Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I wanted to do a brief video just kind of showing this Feiyu G3 Ultra 3-axis gimbal system for GoPro, and just kind of talk about some of the features that it has. I'm not going to bore you with every little technical detail on it, but I do have some footage here that I'm going to roll to kind of show you it in action. If anyone's used a GoPro in the past, you'll notice that while they do provide really awesome quality, the problem is when you're hand holding them, you can get really shaky footage and it kind of just doesn't have that professional feel. Whereas if it were stabilized perfectly, you could just get a much better result. So that's what this is for. This is basically a 3-axis gimbal system, and if you're already familiar with gimbals, you can fast forward a little bit. But what this really does is it keeps the GoPro on 3 different axes. So however you decide to hold the handle and move, the gimbal is going to go ahead and auto-correct for that movement and shake. Now you can't go, flailing your arms around and trying to keep the gimbal straight. It's definitely going to get it out of whack, but for trying to hold the camera as steady as possible and walking or moving or trying to pan, it'll definitely provide a really good result. So I'm going to go ahead and spare you the details here. Let me just throw you some batteries in here and you'll see kind of how it operates here. So it takes these little I don't even know what they're called. You can pipe them in the comments there. I forget what they're called, but it comes with these batteries. It actually comes with 4 of these, and it comes with this little charger that only fits 3, so it doesn't really make sense that they include 4. The gimbal only takes 3, I guess, to give you a spare. But you just pop them in, you recharge them. They last forever. They last a lot longer than any GoPro battery will, so you're good to go there. And the fact that they're rechargeable means you don't have to keep buying batteries. So the power button's on the bottom, and basically all you do is you just hold the gimbal straight like this and you power on. So let me just go ahead and power on here, and it'll initialize just like that. And basically now, no matter how I move my arm in the shot, it's going to go ahead and keep that GoPro steady, so forward, backward, and so on. So just kind of moving it to the side there, you'll see all I'm doing is twisting, and it'll keep a steady motion all the way throughout. Give you a look at the back. You can kind of really see. So if you're following someone, it'll always keep the gimbal level at the horizon line, which is really cool. And it's got some other cool modes on it too, where it'll actually have a follow mode. So if I'm tilting it this way and I double tap, it'll actually look down at what I'm tilting it to, but it'll do it in a steady mode. Tilt it back up, it'll go ahead and correct itself there. So it's really neat. It's definitely something that I would highly recommend if you're gonna get serious about taking GoPro footage and want to get that professional look without, having to go buy a Ronin or something for a DSLR where you're gonna be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the hole. So this entire rig's about $800. You got, $400 or $500 for a Hero 4, and then you got about $287, I think it's going for, on Amazon, or $300, depends. But it's made by Feiyu. It's a brand I've never heard of, but the quality seems to be really good. It's all metal construction, everything's metal. It doesn't make any noise whatsoever, and it will fit, obviously, a Hero 3, and it also does fit the SJ cam. So you're pretty much good to go. As long as it's the same shape and size as the GoPro, it will compensate for the little bit of weight fluctuation with the different GoPro models. So I'm going to show some footage here that we took today out in the park, just to give you an idea of how stable it is. So let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching.